Welcome back, Nakama, to Romance Dawn. We are standing at the edge of the Void Century, looking straight into the abyss where all the secrets of the world government are hidden. And two figures stand above all others. The enigmatic sovereign, Imu, and the mysterious queen who vanished, Nefertari D Lilly. The connections between these two, the dragon god of the sea, and the ancient clans of Wano, are not just coincidence. They might be the key to understanding everything, including the true nature of the celestial dragons and the secret waiting at Laugh-Tale. Today, we're diving deep into the mythology and the single most hilarious, mind-blowing devil fruit connection in the entire story. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and let's unravel this mystery before the world government tries to censor us. First, let's talk about the god at the center of the world. Imu. The Gorosei are revealed to be demonic figures. And Imu? The biggest theory connects Imu to the Japanese dragon god of the sea, Ryujin. The Ryujin, or Watatsumi, is an oceanic deity whose palace is deep beneath the sea. This god commands the tides using magical artifacts, the tide jewels. The Sea Master, Ryujin's ability to raise and lower the seas, is the ultimate connection to the One Piece world. Aimu's devastating power, the Mother Flame, could be a substitute for the ancient power of the tide jewels. The celestial dragon's name, it's no accident that the world nobles are called Tenryubito, heavenly dragon people. If Imu is the Ryujin sea dragon god, the one true dragon god, then the celestial dragons are his chosen followers, the heavenly faction of the dragon legacy. This brings us to Wano Kuni. Wano is the land of dragons. It's where the legendary samurai Ryuma earned his fame by slaying a dragon. Could the ancient enemy of the Kozuki clan have been a figure connected to Imu? The Kozuki clan were the stonemasons who crafted the poneglyphs, which directly oppose Imu's rule. They stood against the dragon god of the sea, dedicated to protecting the path to the true history. Now let's look at the ultimate rebel, Nefertari D Lilly. She refused to become a celestial dragon, and Imu himself confirmed her mistake led to the poneglyphs being scattered across the world. But how did she, a single person, move and scatter those massive, indestructible poneglyphs? The shocking theory: Nefertari Lilly was the original user of the Chop Chop fruit, the Bara Bara no Mi. The power of separation. While Buggy uses the fruit primarily to separate himself, the awakened version could allow the user to separate, manipulate, and transport massive objects like the poneglyphs. She could have effectively chopped the stones from their place in Marijois and scattered them globally in an instant. The Dawn and Sea connection. Lily is linked to the dawn, and her name, the Water Lily, is a symbol of the sun. After scattering the poneglyphs, she likely fled to the calm belt to found Amazon Lily, protected from the wrath of the sea god Imu. She didn't just scatter the truth, she ensured that only someone with the unique, hidden power of the Chop Chop fruit could unlock the final secret. This is where the theory gets hilarious, and where the title Laugh-Tale takes on a whole new meaning. We know Goldie Roger's crew reached the island, learned the true history, and laughed hysterically, with Roger proclaiming they were too early. We also know that Buggy and Shanks were the only ones who didn't go. Buggy had a sudden, severe fever, forcing him to stay behind. If the poneglyphs were scattered by Lily using the awakened Chop Chop fruit, it stands to reason that the final mechanism on Laugh-Tale, the one that holds the true treasure, requires that same fruit's power to reunite something, or perhaps chop the final barrier. The irony: Roger and his crew realized that the one single thing they needed, the Chop Chop fruit user, was their snot-nosed, treasure-obsessed cabin boy, Buggy the Clown, who was back on the ship with a cold. They weren't laughing at the history itself. They were laughing at the absurdity of their entire quest. That is the ultimate cosmic joke that only Oda could pull off. The Void Century is a story of two opposing forces: Imu, the Ryujin dragon, seeking eternal rule, and Nefertari Lilly, the secret Bara Bara user who scattered the truth and hid the key in the most ridiculous place possible, Buggy the Clown. The world government is ruled by a dragon god, but the truth is protected by a power that can literally chop the world in two. The world's history is about to be chopped apart and reassembled. What do you think? Did Buggy's cold change the course of history? Is the Chop Chop fruit the final key to Laugh-Tale? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this theory, please like and subscribe to Romance Dawn for more in-depth breakdowns. I'll see you all on the next adventure.